Championships is taking place in Spain at the end of the month, and essentially participants are going to get the chance to win £1,200 by taking a nap in the middle of a shopping centre. And the whole point of this is not just to make life difficult in terms of sleeping, it's to promote the health benefits of taking kind of short naps. So I thought we'd delve into the science of this with Dr. Lindsay Browning, who is a sleep expert. And I wonder, first of all, I've got to ask you, could you fall asleep, in 20 minutes in the middle of a shopping centre?
I think I could actually. I'm quite a good napper.
Oh, really? I'd be in all kinds of trouble, me. Honestly, I like it to be really quiet. And if there was going to be no noise, then I'd have to put some headphones on or something. But I mean, the whole point of this is they say it's a healthy thing to do, is it?
Yeah, so having a nap, taking a nap actually can be quite good for us, because lots of us aren't getting enough sleep during the night when we should be, because we're staying up late with work or other commitments, and maybe having to get up too early for, again, work or children, childcare, that kind of thing. So a nap just after lunch in the afternoon, a short nap, actually might be a really great way of just topping up a little bit of sleep and giving us some more energy to help us get through the rest of the day feeling more energized and improved mood, ready to sort of keep going. So yeah, the idea of promoting napping would be really great. It's not right for everybody, but for a lot of us, if you are able to, and you're at home and you're working from home just after lunch and you've got a bit of lunch break spare, a little nap in bed might be a great plan.
Is there like an ideal time period? Because in the competition it's 20 minutes, but I'm just wondering if there's a specific time that works if you're doing this.
Sure. So 20 minutes sounds perfect. The idea is that if you have a nap for about 20 minutes, maybe 25, what you're going to do is you're going to stay in that lighter part of sleep. Whereas if you have a nap for about an hour, what happens is you'll wake up in the middle of a sleep cycle feeling quite groggy and disorientated. And if we're having a nap just, in the afternoon, we kind of want to do that to top up and feel more alert and ready for the day. We don't want to have a nap that makes us feel even more groggy. So a 20-minute nap is really an ideal time period for a nap.
Wow. See, for me, by the time I would have settled myself to try to fall asleep, that would be the 20 minutes, and then I'd just be up again. So that is what would just put me off even trying this or giving it a go.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could experiment, because I recommend that if they're at home and they're able, just take themselves to bed, shut the curtains, get under the covers just like you would do at night, and set an alarm for about 20-25 minutes later, and just rest and see if you nap. And of course, if you don't fall asleep fully, you'll still be resting to some extent, which might be helpful. But there are some people who shouldn't nap, really. And those are people for whom at night they're not getting enough sleep, not because they're too busy, but just because they have insomnia. They're tossing and turning, or they're finding it just impossible to fall asleep at night. In which case, taking a nap in the afternoon is just going to take away some of that sleep hunger. And there's also another correlation with people who take excessively long naps, or later in the day, or too much napping, and actually poorer health. So it might be a sign that if you're needing a really long nap, that maybe there's something going on at night, like, for example, sleep apnea, meaning that even though you think you're sleeping at night, maybe the sleep quality isn't great, meaning you think you have to have even more sleep during the day and nap. So for lots of people, taking a nap, a siesta, 20-minute nap just around lunchtime is perfect. But some people, those like with insomnia, who are struggling to sleep at night, might want to avoid it.
I'll tell you what's happening recently for me. Nothing to do with napping, but I am having like really vivid dreams. And I'm remembering them as well. I'm imagining that's just my brain decompressing from the day.
Yeah, so we all dream, whether we remember our dreams or not, we all dream, definitely. It's just that you tend to remember dreaming if you wake up from within dreaming sleep. And if you're going through something in life, maybe a change, maybe a move, a job change, something emotional happening in your life, then your dreaming sleep is your brain's way of trying to kind of come to terms with and analyze and understand what's going on during the day. So if you're experiencing some change in your life, or something maybe uncomfortable, maybe sad, worrying, you might find that your dreams are extra vivid or extra sort of big, and you might find that you start to wake up remembering dreaming when normally you're not. So it could be a sign that maybe you want to have a look at what's going on in your life and maybe reduce some stress or address any issues that might be playing on your mind.
I need to de-stress. That's what it's telling me. Thank you, Lindsay. Dr. Lindsay Browning there, chatting to us about napping, giving some great advice on sleep as well. By the way, there is lots more on her website, which is troublesleeping.co.uk.